What's up, guys? I'm trying something a little bit different today, and you can see my very cheesy graphics here. I don't know what to tell you. It's kind of goofy. Anyway, that's Cyberlink UCam, and I'm sure you're all very pleased about my upgrade. Instead of just using my webcam to upload to YouTube, I'll use my UCam. And I decided, since it's such a beautiful day here in Tempe, Arizona, it's 70 degrees and sunny, as you can see. I know you're jealous. Right. So I want to talk to you about, if you haven't seen it yet, the lights over Jerusalem. That was a light bulb. If you haven't seen the video yet, I encourage you to please watch at least 3 or 4 of them. There were dozens of cameras on target at this phenomenon. Whatever it was that happened, there were lights over the Dome of the Rock in Jerusalem, which, if you're not familiar with the city, the Dome of the Rock is the Temple Mount. This is the site of the Jewish temple, back where, where Jesus was. Okay, this is old school. The temple was torn down, and then the Temple of the Mount, or the mosque was built on top of it. At any rate, it's a very popular place, and there's visitors and tourists there all the time, and they do midnight tours. Like this particular instance, there were lots of people with their video cameras, and a yellowish orb descended from the midnight sky, hovered over the Dome of the Rock, and this was over the weekend, hovered over the Dome of the Rock, and then here's the weird part. Once everybody was staring at it and videotaping it and had time to get out their video cameras, the thing flashed and achieved fantastic velocities to the sky, joining several other lights, and they were blinking in sequence. It appeared like a message, if you believe that kind of thing. All I know is that this is permeating the internet. It's sparking the imagination of debunkers and people who want to believe in visitors. Now, I am trained classically to be skeptical. Large theories need some big evidence for me. I mean, I work with NASA. I'm planning on working with the Institute of Astrobiology, which would be the search for extraterrestrial life outside of our planet. And but I'm a little biased, and I have to admit that to you now, that when I was a kid, I saw the lights over Phoenix. If you haven't seen that, please look it up. Lights over Phoenix happened back in the 90s. And yeah, those are lights. That's good lightning. Thanks for that effect. There were a bunch of us standing on a mountain, and we all saw the lights start to come down I-17, and there were yellowish orbs, and they were in sequence like that. And it wasn't just us. There were tens of thousands of witnesses with video cameras and everything. The whole city is laid out for 30 or 40 miles wide, and people all over the city, doctors, lawyers, police officers, military personnel. There's an Air Force base nearby. There are lots of witnesses. And so if you're interested in this phenomenon, whatever it is, I don't know what to tell you what it is. It was strange, it was bizarre. But if you're interested in this, please look into lights over Phoenix. If you don't follow my articles on newser.com, I'd encourage you to go check it out now, because I deliberately named the article that I wrote about this phenomenon that happened over the weekend in Jerusalem. I called it Lights Over Jerusalem for a reason. So please check out Lights Over Phoenix, Google it up, check out these videos. They're these balls of light, and I can't quantitatively measure these things. All I can do is qualitatively tell you they were yellowish and they were luminescent, and they acted inappropriately with regards to, from what I understand of aeronautics and how planes move and helicopters and stuff. This just didn't seem natural, or at least it didn't seem like something that we fly. That's all I can tell you. At any rate, I hope you guys look into this a little further, and please keep your critical thinking skills going, ask questions, and don't jump to any conclusions. Just open your mind. It's PJ Who. Have a good one. Oh, one more graphic. Let's do that. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, that's good. Bye.